Yeah, lumbago.
Is it that? Are you talking about that meme from Red Dead Redemption 2 where Uncle just gets out of all of his work by saying, "I have a serious case of lumbago"?
What the fuck is that?
Okay, guys, I gotta be
It's
really
like
quiet now.
I looked it up. Apparently, it's like some sort of lower back pain or some shit.
Back pain.
Yeah, it's like some sort of lower back pain type of issue. It's supposed to be pretty common. I just like the name though. It sounds like some sort of name of a burger at a restaurant. Lumbago. I'd like to order one
It sounds like a
lumbago.
delicious bagel, bro.
It sounds so yummy, but then it turns out to be a fucking disease, a back pain. I want one lumbago, please. Oh, my fucking back. I asked for a lumbago. Well, you got what you asked for.
Give me my little bingo.
Give me my
Hit some in the
lumbago.
back. Hit some in the back with a damn hammer.
You know what is it?
You're at a restaurant, you order a lumbago. You're at a restaurant, they're like,
You know,
one lumbago, please, and then all of a sudden
that
the
if
waiter
you
pulls out a hammer.
You should be able to get a skin. At least a couple of skins.
I can't even speak. Okay, just imagine at a restaurant.
Alright, keep going.
One second.
Are you gonna invite me, Trent?
Yeah. Okay, I gotta compose myself.
You know
Okay,
what?
so
I'm gonna be a dick to myself and use Orbeon.
imagine a restaurant. There's a burger called lumbago. There's a burger called lumbago. You say.
I'm getting a little worried now.
The man's having a jolly ass time.
Okay, I'm getting really worried now.
I'm sorry. You say you order one lumbago, and the waiter just pulls out a crowbar.
It's not a waiter, it's a doctor.
All the waiters are doctors.
You've been diagnosed, lumbago.
I'm crying.
You've been diagnosed.
I'm still gonna wake up my dad. Okay, you say you order one lumbago.
And the doctor, instead of the waiter, comes in and says, you've been diagnosed with lumbago.
And some sort of ghetto doctor comes in and pulls out a crowbar.
That is too much.
Then you're like, what the hell, man? He's like, you ordered one lumbago.
You've been diagnosed with lumbago.
Fucking hell, I'm crying.
Imagine it.
I'm just imagining it as like an explosive entertainment cyanide happiness skit. He's like, one lumbago, please. Guy just pulls out a crowbar and whacks his tailbone. The guy's like, oh, what the fuck, man? You. Why am I still laughing about this?
I call lumbago with a bagel.
Are we gonna start a mission? That's my question.
Yeah. Man, I remember when I first saw that clip of like uncle just at ear rape volume just saying lumbago made me laugh so hard. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, let's just do void fishers for now.
Wait, hold on.
Do you have a meso relic?
Yes.
Do you want to do this by ourselves, or let me just
Nah.
do you want to do this by yourselves? See if we can handle it.
Yeah, let's have some people.
Yeah, probably it would help a lot. Just can't get over like a dogger pulling out like a crowbar, whacking your back, and saying, "You ordered one lumbago."
Stop saying that before you say it.
I just find it hilarious for some reason. Did you put on a
Like
meso
spin
relic?
the wheel meme. Like the spin the wheel.
I like one lumbago. Oh man, what the fuck? I should, if I'm gonna title the stream, I should just title it Warframe Lumbago Edition.
You just see like Rhino with a four-board.
You see Rhino with the huge hammer. Yeah, see him with the huge hammer, and then all you do is just whack enemies' backs and giving them lumbago. They're all like, "What the fuck, man?" And you just say, "You ordered one lumbago." They're just like, "What the fuck is lumbago?" And then you just whack them in half with the hammer. Man, I was crying there for a second. It's a good thing I used the restroom, because I would probably be pissing my pants right now. Reminds me of the time when I saw that PETA thing, how they were talking about don't be speciesist, and then the first top comment I saw was Buzz Lightyear just going like, "There seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere," and I laughed so fucking hard at that. Oh my god, it was like it made my stomach hurt so much. I'm not sure if you were there to see it, were you?
Witness it?
What?
Witness?
PETA, did I tell you the story about... You don't know about PETA on Twitter? They post like this thing where it's like, don't be speciesist, and instead of saying stuff like, for example, like, instead of saying hitting two birds with one stone, it's like, feed two birds one scone. And like, don't say beat a dead horse, and say feed a fed horse. Like, what the actual fuck? And the first tweet I see as a reply is Buzz Lightyear going, "There seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere," and I laughed my ass off so fucking hard at it. It was so fucking funny. I swear to fucking God, it's not that funny in hindsight, but like at the time, just his face. I want to laugh so hard right now, but my dad's fucking asleep and I don't want to piss him off. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna have to call this fucking...
You guys got that good stuff? You guys got that reacted though?
What?
Oh. You got some good stuff trained? You got the reacted?
Oh yeah, I got that reacting. I got that glowing shit.
Okay, cut me some up, man. I need it.
Oh, that's some good reactant. Oh jeez, I actually hurt my nose.
Oh wow, that's not what I meant by cut it up.
Oh, I thought you meant cut it up like cocaine. I just turned it into a powder, man.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I thought you could pulse.
Just put it in some water and then fucking pump that shit into my veins. Hold on, I gotta turn up my volume. There we go. I got to cut up that reactant and go like. Oh, my nose.
And then I thought you were mature instead of lying.
Hmm?
And here I was thinking you were civilized.
Dude, if you throughout the whole party, when was I once civilized? This whole time I've been acting more immature than a fucking ape throwing shit. I'm not gonna watch this back most likely because I hate my fucking voice. I had to watch back when I watched back the fucking clips of us talking to make sure your voice was being shared. I sound like a fucking transgender. I was like, what the actual fuck? Is that actually how I really sound?
Transgender?
I sound like a fucking queer, okay? Let's just put it that way. Everybody says my voice sounds fucking gay. Put down, if anybody's actually watching this, put down in the comments below if you think my voice sounds gay or not.
Hold on, you're still recording? Oh shit.
No, the recording stopped, so I deleted the other one, and I'm streaming right now. There's no viewers, sadly.
Anybody even watching?
No, nobody's watching. I'm
Thank
irrelevant.
God.
Thank God. I'm probably gonna have at most like 5 views on this video, and probably the only person that watches this is gonna dislike the video for being so cringy.
Four, three, two.
2, 1.
Okay, I'm
Not.
out of here. I'm gonna download Soma.
Oh, I'm downloading that right now. I'm gonna probably stream that tomorrow, to be honest.
You're done with what?
Soma, it's a horror game.
It's Amnesia.
I'm probably gonna play it at night though. It's Amnesia, but underwater, and from what I know, a lot more dreadful.
Yeah. You know, I want to see the whole, you know.
Dead Hole?
No, I want to see Mortal Kombat 11 trailer again. That shit.
Did you see the trailer for Mortal Kombat 11?
Yeah. You
What
know,
did-
I actually saw the IGN review for Super Smash Bros. And they don't give it a 10 out of 10. They give it a
Holy
9
shit, how
9
could
out of
they?
4. Yeah, that's like retarded.
Probably the
Well,
only reason I feel like the only reason they didn't give it a 10 out of 10 is because Waluigi wasn't in it.
or Battle Royale wasn't in it.
That game could be pretty decent for a battle royale. Everyone only has one life. Actually, isn't that a mode already in that?
I mean, no, the game is a Battle Royale.
It practically is in a way.
No,
Just-
it is. It is. It actually is.
Wait, what game?
Fucking Super Smash
Smash.
Brothers.
Yeah.
Super Smash Brothers?
You don't get it.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
you're a young boy. You're a young lad. You're a wee
Young
lad.
boy.
You don't get life
Never
yet.
got it. I
played
play Melee and Brawl, and they were my favorite.
World.
I remember I played like I forget which one it was. I think it was Melee, Super Smash Melee. I loved the shit out of that game as a kid.
I remember in the GameCube.
Yeah, I used to have the GameCube. Absolutely loved that system as a kid.
I liked it
Forgot
until I
this
broke
thing
it
even
by
has
accident.
games mod on it.
Because I kept dropping the damn thing.
Isn't I'm not sure, but I think the GameCube is worth like probably 1,000 now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but because it's
I
like
want
not
the-
sold in stores and it's kind of like a lost relic of the times now.
It's just like the N64.
Is the N64 like still sold or is it like really expensive now?
No, it's gone. It's an old relic. You'll only find it in conventions.
Do you
it'll be
think
the
some people are
classic,
selling it for
not the
$1,000
original.
online? Like, I feel
Well-
like I should keep the PS4 for when it becomes a relic of its time. In a way.
Yeah, you're gonna be dead at that time because and it won't be that much of a relic, just as the PS3.
The PS3 has stopped production, isn't it? Hasn't it?
No, hell no, the fuck nah.
I'm gonna look that up actually real quick. Give me a second.
Don't
Protect
there's
my
only one
body.
game that I wanna buy, and I'm willing to pay more than $20 for, and then from two, the
Oh,
pandemic crash.
and I wasn't allowed to play it for like a year
I remember.
because it was rated
I
T.
remember.
Wait, what
There's
game?
only two modes that there's like a bunch of them, but there's like
Wait, Trent, which
there's like
game, man?
four. There's Conquest, Hero versus Villains, Hunt, if you play it on Hunt and you play it as a fucking Wampa, and
Oh,
there's
really?
the campaign, which is sort of like Conquest. With like Galactic, no, I think it's like Galactic Conquest, I think.
What were you? Oh
It's
yeah,
one of my
Galactic
favorites.
Conquest is like one of the huge modes in Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Well, I gotta go.
Battlefront? Okay, bye.
What's that game?
Battlefront 3 looked really good until fucking Disney ruined it by canceling it. Disney ruins everything good.
You know, that's a funny thing, because there's a group that's making secretly another Battlefront.
Well,
But
I fully support
basically
that group.
because of
That's
licensing. No, but because of licensing issues.
yeah,
they're
they
gonna have
fucking
to
they
sort
fucking
of
turned it
change
down.
the
I think
name.
I might have heard about that actually. Now that I think about it, Disney fucking ruins everything. They're forcing like for example, all of the new live action movies. I mean, who the fuck actually needs a live action version of fucking Lion King? What the hell?
I
We
need
got
a
a live
Bruce
action version
Obi-Wan
of
Kenobi.
I mean,
King.
all of the
in
fucking
Jack O'Brien.
animals in Lion King look like they fucking want to maul a kid's face off, for fuck's sake. In the live action version. In
Oh.
the kids version, they can at least make them look fucking friendly. In this version, they all look like
Why
they
would
would
you
maul.
make a
Oh, I
live
gotta go.
action version of the Lion King? It sounds dumb to me.
Have you seen the trailer yet? They all look like they would fucking maul a kid's face off.
Yeah.
It's fucking
What?
weird. They're making one of like the Little Mermaid, I think.
Mhm.
The Beauty and the Beast movie was absolute shit, in my opinion. Like, why do you need to remake all these stupid movies? They were good for their time,
I
but
watched
come
the
the
live
fuck on.
action 3D. The one snowball fight where the snow came towards the screen, I actually almost fell out of the chair. Like, literally, the snow came right at the screen and it was 3D, right? I thought it was literally gonna hit me and I almost fell out of the damn chair.
3D is pretty good.
Oh, damn, right?
In terms of quality, I don't really care for 3D that much. I think the first time I ever experienced 3D was Shark Boy and Lava Girl of all things.
Wait,
I'm not-
which game?
Shark Boy and Lava Girl was the first 3D movie I ever experienced, I believe. Oh, did you hear what the director
That movie
did?
was so cool.
Did you hear about what the director's newest movie apparently or some shit?
Wait,
This
which director?
the director of Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
What about?
This was like news a couple years ago, but apparently like he made this movie, right? And he thinks it's such a masterpiece. He locked it up in the vault and it's not going to open until like 2113 or some shit.
Wow.
So it's not unlocking until 100 years from now. I think I saw YouTuber Pyrocynical talk about that. It was funny, like he was saying like the guy's basically fucking comparing Shark Boy and Lava Girl to fucking Titanic. But yeah, that was
I
funny.
don't know why, but I feel like listening to some music.
I got some for you. Here, give me a second.
Well, it's just me, huh?
Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for this. Probably not because I'm so small. Here.
Gets copyrighted the day later.
Like, YouTube is really going in on the small creator. I don't even have fucking 100 subs. Here we go for you. Bitch, lasagna. Bitch, lasagna. Lasagna, where the bees, it does us down, people. I wondered how this sounds to the mic, if it's actually okay, or like sounds static as fuck.
It sounds okay.
Okay. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Is your reason nothing but a bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Honey, Susan crying to your mama. Actually, there's one song that might actually surpass this. Have you ever heard the Muffin song?
No.
Apparently, it became big through TikTok. You might have heard the beginning of it. But the whole song is pretty decent in my opinion. I liked it. Here, I'll play it for you.
Ah, I heard that.
Have you heard the whole version though?
No.
It's a decent song in my opinion. It's catchy. Die, 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 die. In time, then I wanna die, die, die. I'll start playing it for you in case you're getting cringed out. The song originally came from that YouTube series ASDF. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of it.
I've never heard of it.
Have you ever heard of the meme, everybody do the flop?
Yes. Who does? Who hasn't had this?
That comes from ASDF. Have you ever heard of the I like trains meme where some kid goes like I like trains and then a train runs him over?
No. I've
Oh.
never seen the thing.
Well, it's a pretty good little series. I recommend it.
Hmm.
Dogano, son of a cutre. Is that supposed to mean like son of a bitch in Corpus or some shit? Son of a
I have
cutre.
no idea.
Oh yeah, guess
Sounds
what?
like it,
On
though.
what day is it? Today's the 7th. In 3 days, the new update for Warframe is coming out. Fortuna.
Oh, for children?
Yeah, it's coming out soon. In 3 days. I believe. I heard it was December 10th.
I heard it was the 17th.
I think it's the 10th. Let me check it real quick. I can't fucking wait for that. I'm gonna name my MOA. I don't know what to name it. I'm gonna name it like queer or something. Probably
just
not
want
allowed to.
I just want to make some hoverboarding tricks.
I want a pet MOA. Or I already have platinum stored up for it.
You
Warframe.
can get a pet moa.
Yeah, MOA companion. It's not fucking November 20th. Why does it keep saying that? They keep just showing the release date for the fucking Switch version. Okay, so let's see. Warframe's, it's launching on December 10th. Sweet. That's only a few days away. You want to play that when it comes out?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What's the date right now?
December 7th. So technically in 2 days since it's almost fucking the next day. Fucking hungry. I could go for something to eat. But groceries don't come in until tomorrow, unfortunately.
I have plenty of food in the fridge, man.
Can I have some?
Yeah, what do you want?
Grapes. I don't know why.
We had some a few hours ago, but my stepbro ate them all.
Interesting.
Why is that interesting?
Oh, I don't know. Do you want me to share play Just Cause 4 in a bit?
Nah.
Oh, come on, the game is good.
But I'm not really Just Cause fan, man.
I mean, I get why people don't really like it that much, but for fuck's sake, you can literally attach a fucking
It's not
balloon
like I
on
don't
someone.
like- It's not like I don't like it, I'm just not much of a fan of it, you know?
I just love the destruction of it. It's like living in a Michael Bay movie.
Living in a Michael Bay movie, man, that's such a nice description.
It basically is a Michael Bay movie with all the fucking explosions and shit. It's amazing in my opinion. I still remember when I played the Just Cause 2 was my first Just Cause game, and like
Oh, I think they had a demo version of Just Cause 2, right?
what?
I played like the demo version of like one Just Cause game. I don't know which one. I think it was the second one though.
I remember I played it on the Xbox 360, and I basically downloaded a mod where I
Xbox
was.
player?
It was the only console I had. I remember when I got my first PlayStation 3 console though. That's when I became
Okay.
a PS3 fanboy. Not really a fanboy, but
Okay.
I just.
If
But
you
it's
had,
the
if
only.
you had, if you at least played the PS3 for a little bit, then I'm okay with you.
No, I played the PS3 for years. I remember I got it purely on Christmas money.
Yeah.
I remember by far my favorite game on that system would probably have to be Sonic Adventure 2 because I loved raising the little chows. I always loved just treating one like a little god and the other one like absolute shit.
Wow.
I tried to make them jealous of each other. I remember I think at least 5 Chow committed suicide by the time I was done.
Wow.
And they technically do. They go when they go to a little egg later in their life, I remember, and either they evolve or some shit, or they disappear. And I think that's their way of committing suicide.
Disappears?
The little Chow. They either evolve in their little egg or they
The
disappear.
little Chow?
Yeah, those little things with weird heads. They're about like the size up to your knee or something.
I have never heard of such a thing.
Do you want me to send you a picture?
No, I'm good.
They're adorable. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm good.
It's like a little cute thing with like wings. It's basically that little thing that gives you hints all the time in the old Sonic games. If you remember that little robot
I've never played a Sonic game in my life.
Oh man, I used to be such a huge fanboy of Sonic.
Ah.
I remember for my 7th birthday, I think, I had a Sonic party at a pool. It was fun. I think it was fun at least. I don't really remember much from it. Just little flashes of brilliance or whatever. My fucking speed...
I switched that ultimate.
My speed power barely does anything at all. I swear to fucking God.
Well, maybe it doesn't mod your Volt Prime well.
I'm not sure what's supposed to... I don't know what increases its efficiency, though. I'm not sure if it's power strength or anything.
I think it's ability duration? I don't know.
I think the next one I'll try out is... The next one I'll bring is Vauban. I always really liked Vauban's like skill set, but like I always liked how he's like the gadget. Vauban. He's like the guy who throws grenades everywhere. He's like Gadget Man. I always sort of thought of him as like a secret agent type of Warframe, but I heard like most of his abilities are absolute shit. And other Warframes can do it better than he does. I like his look though. I have his Prime version. I'll show you after this.
Okay.
Why are you unplugging your mic?
I'm muting it because I gotta be quiet.
You don't have to mute it though.
I just feel like muting it.
Well, don't mute it just because. Tiburon Prime. I like the Tiburon Prime's like 3 modes of fire, but it's pretty weak, I think, in my opinion. Either that or I haven't modded it properly, but so far for me at least it's been pretty weak. Let's try it. Only 83 damage, oddly enough. It looks like auto does pretty decent. Don't do that with your mic, it's probably distracting the viewers.
Sorry. I have people talking to me.
Oh, really? Like who?
Yes, my sister.
Well, you don't have to mute it. It's okay. Unless she's annoying as fuck, then you're...
Yes, yes.
What is she doing that's annoying?
So I have a bedtime still on the weekends.
Oh yeah, that's right, you're very young, I forgot. And is she like
I-
blackmailing you or some shit, I assume?
Who, my sister?
Yeah, like blackmailing you, like, talk to me or else I'll tell mom and dad you're staying up past bedtime. Or whatever.
No, that's like all the time.
Most likely true. I wouldn't be surprised if that was true.
Also part of the reason why I get so mad easily at times.
At other people or just your sister?
My sister.
Yeah, I get mad at my brother a lot too. He's kind of been a little douche for the longest time now. If he sees this high, but you're a douche.
No, like after years with my sister, I've grown a little temper.
Your sister is the one that caused you to turn into Michael Myers of the family.
I don't remember my family. Yeah, if I hated them.
Eh, you never know.
Unless it's my. I just won't murder anybody at all.
Well, that's good.
I
Unless
don't
you're
have the
lying.
will to kill somebody in reality.
Oh, well, this thing fucking died.
What? The enemy?
Bursa.
Oh.
Oh, I've been streaming for over 30 minutes. Didn't feel that long.
Feels like longer.
Probably because we're so bored. No, I'm just joking.
Wow.
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 Oh, wow. A gay man. My brother's gay.
Amazing. What?
I don't know why I like to point that out a lot, but he's gay. I'm talking about homosexual gay, not like the stupid kind of gay. Like,
Oh.
that thing is so gay. Like, not that kind of gay. He like homosexual. I hope he doesn't see this and gets mad. You really want to keep going, I guess. Okay. No, he doesn't live with me, luckily. Just barges into my room and he's like, "What did you say, nigga?"
You realize you still have the stream on, right? Why would you say that?
Well, I mean, like, that's kind of my brother's language. He's not afraid to use the N-word. In fact, like, most of his music is like scream rap, just saying the N-word casually.
Yeah, your brother's a rapper, I'm guessing.
No, he really likes, like, this is gonna sound racist, but he really likes black people music. Just nothing but rap and shit. It's really fucking annoying when I ride with him in his car, or any vehicle that is. He turns up the volume to max, and it's it's like ear piercing. Makes my ears fucking bleed. I swear, it's some of the most annoying shit in the world. You thought the annoying orange was bad? Just stay in the car with my brother for 5 minutes and you'll think the annoying orange is a fucking gift from God.
I didn't know elevators could kill these guys.
Ironically, the most powerful weapon in my arsenal is the Piranha Prime, which can kill like a level 100 in about like one clip.
Damn.
I have no clue why. I legit don't know why this is so fucking powerful. I think it might be because like the spread is so tight and has so many projectiles since it's a shotgun. It's fucking crazy how powerful this thing is. I mean, I love it, but in a way, I kind of wish this could have been like a melee weapon or a secondary that was this powerful for me. I mean, a primary. Oh, Oh, dude, have you seen the new Warframe that's coming out soon?
I think it's only for PC players though.
No, I'm talking about the monk that's coming out. Apparently, the monk one.
The what?
There's a new Warframe based around like a monk, based around like monks and stuff.
I never heard of that.
It's called. His name is Baruch. He looks so fucking badass. His first ability is like everything that shoots in front of him goes right through his fucking body, like Zen. He's supposed to be like a calm monk until his fourth ability, which is like his ultimate, where he just lashes out. That's kind of his thing. Like, you know how monks are like super fucking strong with like karate and shit?
Wow.
Yeah, it's sort of like that. He's sort of like the Shaolin monk type of character. His second ability, I forget what that does, but it's like really strong. Oh wait, it puts people to sleep. That's right, it puts people to sleep. His third ability are like disarming daggers that surround him and randomly shoot at enemies and it disarms them. Then his fourth ability, he just melees everything with his fucking fist that send out shockwaves. It is fucking crazy, man. He looks like a really good Warframe. And apparently he comes out by the end of December, from what I know of. I could be wrong. But he looks like a beast. He's like a crowd control for sure. And I love me a good crowd control.
I might die. I'm gonna die. I need
Someone liked my comment.
heals. Hey, Trent, I think you need to stand still.
What is it?
Trent, stand still. Here's some heals.
Oh, it ranked up my primary as well. What a coinky dink.
You're welcome.
Thanks for leveling up my Tiburon Prime.
You're welcome.
The weapon's kind of shit, to be honest. I think I got it mainly because of its 3 fire modes, which I thought was really unique. But it turns out to be a pretty shit weapon, at least with the base mods that I have on it so far. I'll probably
I
mod
gotta
it
hit
later.
the bed after this one.
Yeah, same here.
Apparently, I still got bedtime.
You shouldn't have a
I know.
bedtime on the weekends, in my opinion. It's kind of stupid.
Hey,
It's not like you have
all
school
just
to
'cause
look
my
forward
mom
to or
doesn't trust
anything.
me for some reason.
Well, your parents are absolute shit, then. No offense. When it comes to like
What?
bedtimes and stuff, they're absolute shit. I'm not sure if they're good parents or not. I'm not one to judge.
My sister told me the reason my mom gives me a bedtime is because I like when I was younger, I have a bedtime, and I would stay up until like 4.
Is your sister older or younger?
Younger.
Why would she know why your bedtime is? How old is she?
11.
Why would she know what time your bedtime is, little prick?
I don't know. She's a snitch.
A snitch bitch. That's what I like to call them. Mainly because it
Oh,
rhymes.
snitch. I need some help with the cryopod.
Oh shit.
God.
What did you think of the Marvel's Avengers new trailer? Did you see it yet?
No.
It looks like they're not gonna focus much on fighting in that movie because like after half of the fucking universe is wiped out and everything, it doesn't seem like they're gonna focus much on fighting, but more like them gathering together. I really hope they don't. Apparently, what Captain Marvel is gonna be in it. She looks based on her actor, from what I've seen in the trailers for the new Captain Marvel movie, she looks unenthusiastic as fuck. Like she just doesn't want to fucking be there. So I'm real worried that I'm pretty fucking worried because like at the end of Infinity War they had like a fucking spotlight for Captain Marvel or some shit at the end with Nick Fury calling her up or some shit. I don't remember much about it, but like I feel like they're gonna just turn her into an overpowered character just because she's female. Because fucking Marvel's gone that way recently about female characters. Have you heard what they've done with all of the male characters?
What are they doing?
From what I know, apparently they made this whole new comic line turning gender bending all of the male superheroes. Like Iron Man is now a woman, Thor is a woman, fucking Bruce Banner is a female now.
That would be weird.
It's
I don't
fucking
think
it's obviously a political move in my opinion. No, in my opinion, it's just plain obvious that they're trying to appeal to SJWs, honestly. I fucking
You know what
despise
sucks the
them.
most though?
Huh?
Don't you hate it when you already have one sibling that hates everything you do, but then you get a stepbrother hates everything that you do.
Okay, well I'm gonna end the stream right now, I guess. I'll see you
Okay.
later, dude. Good night. Yeah.